Hello, it's Edwin from Think to Win, and I'm here with another tech profile video. I haven't made that much videos lately because of real life problems and other stuff that have been going on for me. Yeah, I've been kind of busy, but I'll be going this to the Continental Team League tournament this weekend, and I'll be doing a Continental Tournament report later on. And maybe some commentary with Sunny, but yeah, we haven't been making much videos. Anyway, this is the deck profile of the new extra booster Bermuda Triangles Prism set. It's the extra booster Dazzling Divas, and it's the Prism deck. I basically pulled most of the Prisms, and I bought like one Labrador of somebody. So yeah, I bought 3 boxes. So I guess that's kind of nice. Oh, you also don't need the perfect shield, so I had those on my old Bermuda Triangle deck. I might make a deck profile of that, or maybe when I add the Cardfight Pacifica, if I do want to play it anyway. For deck profile, first up starter, Kuro. Yeah, basically it's called Stinks Pioneer or Forerunner. Yeah, it goes back when it's when you ride another Bermuda Triangle unit on it, and it also goes back to your hand when another Bermuda Triangle unit goes to your hand from the field. So basically, if you put back another unit with Labrador's effect, you get this one back for free or with the break right. The reason why I run this is because it makes having the 3 cards you call from hand to the field easier. That's the reason I run this one. Yep. First I'll be doing the Great Trees, because the deck's pretty much about the Great Trees. Basically running 3 Labrador, because I prefer, like, thing is I usually have to stay in my hand whenever I have to break ride, and the other way around. Break riding and break ride, like riding vert over vert, isn't that painful. So because you get the +1, you get, yeah, well, not really +1. You basically throw the Great Tree, you get plus 10k power, and you can get to draw 1 card. This one doesn't do much on its own, so I'd rather run 4 of the break ride. Labrador's effect is when you call 3 Prism units from your hand. When you attack, you can call up to 3 Prism units from your hand to the field. Yay! And when you call 3 Prism units, it gets plus 10k power and an extra critical. Basically, the only thing you do is call units to the field, extra critical, 10k extra critical, like every turn, and just hope they stop having a perfect shield in the end. Yeah, they'll have to have all 4 shields in their hand. This kind of sucks, but then again, if they add 5 damage, they have to block your Rhaegars as well. So it's pretty much a pressure deck. Deck doesn't plus that much on its own, but yeah. Anyway, that's Labrador's effect. Also, it's just the Lord ability, so you have to have another unit of this clan on the field, and it has the act ability of a special counterblast or counterblast Prism unit. You can put 1 Prism unit from the field to your hand, just to use her ability. So I guess usually you would like, I'll actually feels like this. Okay, put this one back in your hand, and next turn you could call all 3 of them to the field, and plus 10k and extra critical. Yeah, basically combo with this card. Next up is the Break Ride Prism Image Vert. Yeah, I barely explained the card. Limit Break 4, when you ride another Bermuda Triangle unit over it, it gains 10k power. You can bounce back 2 cards from the field to your hand, also chaining with this effect, so you can put back 3 to your hand, and you get to draw 1 card. Yeah. What you want to do is like this: you ride Labrador over it, and then you can chain her ability with it, because you can easily call 3 cards. Pretty nice. Definitely run 4. Heard some people running the other way around, multiplayer preference, but I like running 4, because riding break vert over vert isn't that painful as riding Labrador first. That's why I run 4. And only 3 Labrador. Next for the grade 2 lineup, I'm running for 10k beat sticks. Well, 10k beat sticks, not much to say there. Ride this first, and you can guard earlier, easier. That's why. What's much with the newer decks is that they all just have beat sticks in their deck. Makes it like not having to explain much to it anymore, because this is the same. Like, this is the 9k which becomes 12 attack when you have Prism Vanguard. It's a beat stick, not much to say. Also makes hitting cross fights easier. why not run 4? I mean, not much else to run as a Prism, so very good card. And this is pretty much my choices for attacks for the grade 2s. Like I'm running these two, which are pretty much 11k attackers whenever you have a grade 2 of limit break 4. Okay, and these ones are the grade 2 Soul Blasters. So basically when you get these go from the field to your hand, you can Soul Blast one and you can give a unit on the field plus 4k. So we have, for example, you have a booster and a rear guard, it will be hitting for 17, you give it 4k power, it will hit for 21. Against Cardfight it sucks, but against 11k Vanguard, which will pretty much will be the new meta anyway, you can hit 21k. Yeah, if you are playing against the Cardfight, just don't use the Soul Blast too much. Maybe if you can make it hit for 23, if you have the 12k beat stick with the 7k behind it. But yeah, if not, then yeah, don't. Just don't only Soul Blast when you need it. Same with the 11k booster, but I'll be talking about it later. Next are the 7 to 10k beat sticks. Not much to say there. They're beat sticks. Always on 4, because you can hit for 10. Yeah. Also like the art on these cards. Main reason I made the deck. Next up are the grade 1 Soul Blasters. Also run 4. Mainly because they're 7k boosters, not because they're the Soul Blasters. That's it. Yeah, also when you have to go for final turn you can Soul Blast, use the Soul Blast. If you don't. I mean, yeah, seriously. You want to preserve the soul as much as possible. This deck doesn't have that much soul gaining ability unless you run the Soul Charger. Next I run 4 Profit cards. 2-2, because I like it like that. Might switch it to all 4 of the new ones. But yeah. Yeah, basically 4 Perfect cards, because you want to block all the... I mean, if in the mirror match you don't want to get hit by the extra critical Overlord the end, you don't want to get by the personal blast, you don't want to get hit by the extra critical for MLB, etc, etc. That's why I run 4 Perfect cards. Not much to say about that. And I run 2 of the 11k boosters. Basically I only use these for final turn usually, if I know they don't have a perfect card. But yeah, that's why I run 2. It's not like you really need it, it's just a nice addition, and it's a Prism unit. Like, main reason I use most of the cards in the deck are because they're Prism units and they boost for decent numbers. That's why I use them. Well, basically, trigger lineup, I run 6 draw, 4 of the Prism draws, 2 of the non-Prism draws. These are also nice, you can put them into soul for 3k power, I think. Yeah. So if you have this on the field, you can just, if you have to go for final turn, use this card. Same with the Soul Blasters. 6 draw, 6 critical, because... yeah, I mean, yeah, 6 critical. And also 2 of the non-Prism units, because, yeah, you don't have Prism criticals. If they were, I would run them, but there are no full Prism criticals. But I run 6 draw, 6 critical, and 4 heal, because not healing is bad. I mean, being closer to winning instead of dying is always good. Reason I run so many draws is because the deck doesn't have that much draw power and so on besides the break ride, and I don't think I will be break riding every turn. If I do, it's nice, but if I don't, yeah, crap. So that's why I run 6 draw. Well, this pretty much concludes the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. I'll be posting up a Team Continental Tournament reports probably Monday or Tuesday, depending on how much time I have. Yeah. This is pretty much my last deck profile for this week, and hopefully I will win we will win the Continental Tournament and won't get outsacked in the final round. Anyway, see you guys later at the next video.